Hello everyone, and welcome to this 3-minute video on what computer science is all about. I'm going to be your guide as we explore this fascinating field. We'll start with the basics. What even is computer science? At its core, computer science is the study of computation and computational systems. This includes their principles, their hardware and software designs, their applications, and their impact on society. Computer scientists study how information is stored, processed, and transmitted in both human-made and natural systems. Some key areas we'll cover in this video include algorithms, programming, operating systems, databases, networking, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and more. But before we dive into those topics, let's talk a bit about the history and origins of computer science. The earliest foundations of the field can be traced back to mathematical logic in the 19th century. Pioneers like George Boole and Gottfried Leibniz made important contributions to symbolic logic that helped lay the groundwork. In the 1930s and 40s, computer pioneers like Alan Turing formalized the idea of a Turing machine and studied computability and complexity. This helped establish computer science as its own academic discipline, separate from electrical engineering. In the post-war era, the first general-purpose electronic computers were built, like ENIAC. Programming languages also started emerging, like Fortran. This kicked off the computer revolution and fueled rapid advances. Universities began establishing computer science departments in the 1960s. By the 1970s, personal computers started entering homes and the discipline truly took off. So in summary, computer science has its roots in mathematical logic and theory of computation, but truly came into its own with the advent of electronic general-purpose computers and the ability to program them. This opened up entirely new fields of study around software, algorithms, interfaces, networks, and more. We've now laid the foundations, so let's dive into some of the core topics that computer scientists study. In the next hour, I'll cover algorithms, data structures, programming languages, software engineering, and databases. We'll look at what they are, examples of each, and their importance. Then in the following hour, we'll discuss systems like operating systems, networking, cybersecurity, and artificial intelligence. I'll finish up by talking about career paths in computer science and new emerging areas on the horizon. I hope you enjoy this deep dive into the world of computer science. My goal is to give you a well-rounded introduction to the breadth of the field. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments.